Yo, what is going on, guys? Adam here, coming back with a brand new video. And today we're going to be reacting to brand new music that just came out, Double or Nothing, Big Sean and Metro Boomin. And Big Sean earlier this year, he dropped I Decided, which I thought was a pretty good album, and it's definitely in the running for one of the best albums of the year for me. Big Sean isn't like my favorite artist ever, but he does do some pretty good jobs with his flows. He has great songs, especially those two songs, Moves and oh god, what was the other one with Eminem? No Favors, that was a good one. But other than that, let's jump right into this. This is almost seems like a what I just reacted to like a month ago with Offset, 21 Savage, and Metro Boomin. 10 tracks, so let's see how this goes. We got some good features. We got Travis Scott, 21 Savage, Young Thug, Sway Lee, so I'm excited. Okay, track 1, Go Legend.
We go legend, we go legend, we go legend, we go legend. I do what the fuck I feel, fuck your feelings. Made my blueprints on my life, got no ceilings. With a concussion, the way I piece this shit together, man, it's puzzle. I do this for the dogs, and nowadays we hustling. God is my witness, you little bitches, you can't judge.
I mean, by now we've all come to expect that production, anything produced by Metro Boomin is going to be flames. So it's basically kind of a no-fail zone when it comes to the production with Metro Boomin. So if you spit some heat, then the song will be fire. So so far the vocals and Big Sean and Travis Scott and of course Metro Boomin are doing pretty well so far.
Flashes, I live that picture perfect life you live out in your captions. When I was down, I swear they made me feel inferior. Head in my time like Marty though, watching the Rick and Morty show while I smoke. All these bands still fuck on the floor. Came from the dirt, all I had to do was grow.
Talking about intelligence, and then says he's watching the Rick and Morty show. He's one of those people. Should I turn this album off now? Okay, so first track, I was digging it. Like I said before, you know, production's gonna be A1. We Go Legend. Big Sean had some questionable bars, especially at that last one that I probably put into the video about Rick and Morty and the intellectual shit. But other than that, I thought that was a heat song, and yeah, it's a good way to start up the album. Also, I just noticed, didn't the one with Offset and Metro Boomin and 21 Savage, didn't that have Travis Scott as the first one? Ghostface Killers, yeah. So Travis Scott, can you just drop Astro World, buddy? Please, you're in the sights. Just drop your album, please. Track 2, Big Business.
Break a commitment. Look, I'm a magician. I belong inside Magic City. Got too much intuition. It just blows to wish I got rich and went broke. Bitch, I'm doing digits, all business, big business.
Ooh.
See me on the block, bitch, it's still business. See my dick off in the mouth, yep, bitch, it's still business. Yeah, what goes around comes around faster than fidgets. Man, out here is frigid. Man, these streets is vicious. But they get
What goes around comes around faster than fidgets, aka fidget spinners. You want me to turn this thing off, don't you?
Let it soak. Me and my bros rock the same chains around like we a cult. I'm the one in the bunch, they protect me like the Pope. Bitch, I'm doing digits, all business, big business. See me on the block, bitch, it's still business. See my dick off in the mouth, yep, bitch, it's still business.
Touchdown, bust down, single for tonight. When she come over, deep tissue, neck, shoulder. Got a restaurant, a label, and a clothing. Line ain't lying down the street.
So my opinions on Big Business, I actually like that better than Go Legend. Big Sean kind of snapped on that one, and the 2 Chainz feature, you know, he always brings some hype to the table, and I thought that was a very good track. The beat, I thought, was even better than the last one. But other than that, I like that song. He's 2 for 2 for me, so he's doing pretty good. Okay, track 3, Who's Stopping Me?
Shit sound like Narcos.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna slap. This is gonna be something special.
Bitch, big dog autobiography. Made moves with the bros, no choreography. She told me I looked over and said, obviously.
Metro, I love you, but this man just turned a freaking salsa dance with that Mexican guitar into a slap beat like that? Woo!
Text to your girl, I think we growing apart. Sleeping with one eye open like I'm throwing a dart. Leaving the crib 100 deep like we going to March. Okay, I pin her on the wall like she go with the art. Trying to keep up with me, ooh, I know that shit hard. Yeah, my administration. Dogs. Big dog autobiography. Made moves with the bros, no choreography. She told me I'm the one, I looked over, said obviously. Don't stop, don't stop. Yeah, a little metronome, trust in these shots.
Yeah. I love how he switched this. I love how he made this into a beat.
American Express mixed with this Visa could get me in and out of anywhere I need to. Yeah, no more disrespecting me. We grew up poor. I changed my whole family trajectory.
Okay, so my opinion on Who's Stopping Me. That was amazing how he transitioned that like guitar riff and that like I don't know if that's. I don't know. That's definitely probably a song from Mexico. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that transition with that beat and the guitar in the background, it made for a great slap. You don't have to have hard-hitting bass to make a slap song. We can use contemporary instruments such as like what Future did with Mask Off. The flute, that was iconic. And with this guitar, it worked. So I really liked what he did there. And Big Sean had some great lines in there. And I'm digging it so far, like I said. It was pretty good. All right, so track 4, Pull Up and Wreck featuring 21 Savage. This is probably going to be the most interesting, but...
Pull up here, yeah, pull up. Pull up with the spark, hit you in the dark. Tear your ass apart when you swim with sharks. Cool to fantasize, just like I do by old girl in these hands of mine. Gripping on the titties, ass and the thighs. I know some east side niggas and they love to bang. Know some west side niggas like to do the same thing. Like pull up and wreck, pull up and wreck, pull up and wreck.
I put codeine all in my iced tea. Red, take a nigga bitch and then I make a wifey.
I put codeine up all in my iced tea. I love 21 Savage.
Diamond dripping, now she wanna bite me. She broke up with that nigga, now he wanna fight me. False fat gang, we don't do the fighting. This Glock gon' knock a nigga down like Tyson.
I know some east side niggas in it.
Oh no, you should have kept that.
Going back home, I don't drink tap water, but got tap phones. Dior on my suit, I'm a troop. Money come around, I'm never out the loop.
Oh my god. Yep. That's my favorite song so far. You don't need my explanation of why. He switched the beat like 3 to 4 times. 21 Savage came in, put some heat on it. That was lit. That was very good. Okay, track 5, So Good, featuring Cash Doll. I do not know who that is. I'm sorry if I offended any Cash Doll fans right there. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Metro on the beat, Metro on the beat.
Okay.
Metro on that beat.
Hey.
Yeah, it's so good. If I could quit my job and fuck you all day, shit, I would. I'm a splash, I'm a splash. Pop a pill, I won't even do that half. When you ask me what other bitch you fucking with, I grab you up on some good shit.
I can quit my job and fuck you all day, shit, I would. Yeah, I would.
Straight.
Yeah, I would. If I
Didn't
could
know
quit
it
my
was a
job
girl.
and fuck you, big body beans, please don't crash. Last time I let you fuck, it was amazing shit. Love a nigga who ain't scared to put his face in it. And I say take that shit, pussy tight as Long Johns. I'ma make that fit. And I never tell a chick about the pipe I get. Cause if she ever disrespect, I have to fight that bitch.
Yeah, I would. If I could quit my job and fuck you all day, shit, I would. You got such a pretty mind. Oh my God. I'd be damned if I did in 69. I hit this shit until I'm 69.
My opinion on that one, he just completely switched it up from the last one where he incorporated like 3 or 4 different beats on Pull Up and Wreck. And that one, it was just a simple bass and hi-hat, stutter step, all that kind of stuff. And that one was fire too. And Cash Doll came in there and just kind of tore it up as well. So she did her part. Basically, the song's talking about, you know, just the pussy's so good that I will make you come 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And if you say you don't like it, then you're lying or crying. So another fire track. He's 5 for 5 for me. This is where things get a little dicey. Track 6, Savage Time, no feature, 5 minutes and 35 seconds. Please be a switch in there somewhere.
Just like them boys in cells who had dreams of NFL. How they supposed to pray to God if they keep waking up in hell? Been there so long they got pictures with the fucking devil himself. Hurricanes hitting with another bomb threat, man. This shit feel like Armageddon. Swear I'm going every second, so I keep good weed, good vibe, good crystals. Lavender, eucalyptus. Hit the stage and get to talking like I'm Marcus Garvey. Like how this dark skin a weapon, but they treat it like a target. Like how if you rich in the mind and you already worth a fortune. Like you deserve every single golden portion. Raising hell till it's heaven again. My niggas used to sell dope, they was Backstreet Boys. Cops land them on the pavement, now they Blackstreet Boys. Pinstripe suits, how I'm mobbing. Bitch, I never touch a mop in my life. I never have a 9 to 5 in my life. I'm riding through the D with all my jewelry. So much love for me, I never get robbed in my life. Text rocking enough chains for 4 necks. Bitch. Freedom bells, freedom ring.
That was probably the most in-depth and most politically centered song I've heard this year. Big Sean goes into it pretty much saying, instead of blaming people, like blaming our government, blaming our president, blaming a certain race, he really says, this is our time to shine. He talks about, you know, how hurricanes, forest fires, and all the recent tragic events that have been happening, are really just ways for us to shine and become a better people in the world, as well as coming together and becoming one with each other. Also, along with that, he kind of is like preaching. It's almost like it felt like a Malcolm X thing, and I think that's what he was trying to get at, because right in the middle of it, he gets shot and he dies. So that's kind of like what happened with Malcolm X. He was giving a speech and he died. But then the second half, I think he it's like his opinion. The first part was like how he sees it, and then the second part is how he deals with it. He talks about how he doesn't give he's been given everything he has, and he can't give more of himself to anyone else. And he talks about how, you know, he won't buy a jet. He wants to be semi-conservative with his money. And overall, that's what I got at it. I don't know if you guys have a different interpretation, but overall, I thought that track was really good. Like, it wasn't one of those songs that you're supposed to be jumping up and down. It's really a song where you sit down, listen, and rethink. And I thought it was a great song because of the fact that it wasn't like putting the blame on one another. He says that we're all responsible. It's not a certain race. It's not a certain individual. It's not a certain action. It's all of us, and we need to come together as one to better ourselves. And I thought that was the most politically and socially aware song that Big Sean has ever made. So I applaud him for that. Track 7, Even the Odds, featuring Young Thug.
This ain't the problem, this the solution. Feeling like my chakras align. From now on, call me Don. Rhyming for days I couldn't eat, and it was not Ramadan. One way street, about to have a trolley.
Is this Young Thug?
Night, then I'm a duck about it. You do anything for that little bitch, you might be the Casper. Bitch, this ain't a boss, this a boss up. Bitch, this ain't for sure, this a toss up. This ain't fourth quarter, it's crunch terms. No foul lines, just front lines. Yeah, then they one call from it. Look, bring you out your house and now your West apartment. Hunting from that Michigan cold, and I'm colder than that.
Okay, I'm gonna need your guys' help on that. Was that first half of the part? Was that Young Thug singing? Because then I heard Gucci Mane, and then I was like, is that Gucci? Because that sounded like Young Thug without autotune, but I really have not heard Young Thug without autotune. So I'm kind of mixed on that one. I really don't know who is singing what. I thought the beat was good, but like I said, I'm kind of confused on who was where and who sung what. Okay, track 8, In Tune.
Don't get it confused, don't get it confused. Yo, I'm in tune, I'm in tune, I'm in tune, yeah, yeah. I'm in tune, I'm in tune, I'm in tune, yeah, yeah. I'm in tune, I'm in tune. All of the signs, yeah, not street signs, I mean universal signs. I'm Einstein, and I realize my life got more meaning than a triple Einstein. This shit's so real in the field that I hardly stand still, but take care of my body still. I've been drinking more water and popping less pills, man, unless they vitamins, cause nigga, I'm trying to live.
Okay, that song was another one kind of related to Savage Time, where he's talking about he's in tune with his inner self, talking about his belief in God and basically how he perceives the world. And that was another song where I thought it was another culturally and socially aware track, so I thought that was another good one. Okay, 2 more. Track 9, Reason featuring Sway Lee.
You know I change with the seasons. The same way I'm coming, bitch, I'm leaving. If I don't text you back, then I don't trust you. If I pick up on the first, I love you. And if I tell you all my secrets, you my lover, yeah. I learned them girls don't need me. Girls don't need me. So why do they always hate to leave me? Remove my pants, I won't be needing these. Pretty girl, tell me pretty, please. On off, cause I got a higher call. And for the gold medal, I keep my foot on the pedal.
I think I'll talk about the rest of this album at the end when I'm done with this. So last track, track 10, No Hearts, No Love. Kind of old, slow down 80s.
Man, I done hit an all-time low, been at a standstill, I had to go. Man, they out here on the scheme like la la la. No hearts, no love, no kumbaya. Boy, this shit intricate, working like a machine and keep trying to throw a wrench in it. See on the way up, same ones you gonna see on the way down, feel me? You love me, I love you.
Okay, so my opinions on Double or Nothing by Big Sean and Metro Boomin. I feel like the first 5 tracks are really just more kind of the hype tracks, and he was just talking about, you know, fucking bitches, drugs, money, all that kind of stuff. But in the second half, he really, ever since Savage Time, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, he kind of got very socially aware. And it wasn't, like I said when I reviewed Savage Time, it wasn't like it was biased. It was really him saying, you know, this is kind of what I'm going through right now, and this is what the world's going through, and this is how we should stop or continue on and make the world a better place. So I liked it, and this entire album, I really didn't have one dull moment. Everything was either interesting, heat, or very something that you need to really, or something you need to like pay attention to. So in terms of this album, I thought it was pretty good for the first listen. I'd definitely give this like an 8 out of 10, 7, 8 out of 10. I thought this was really good. Metro Boomin brought his production, and excuse me. And Big Sean really brought, you know, some lyrics and some memorable lines, as well as some interesting lines that I feel like a lot of people that listen to this album should actually take into the heart and consider. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this album review. If you did, smash the like button. Thank you guys so much for the support recently. Like I said, you know, I gotta love those haters down in the comments. If the haters made it down here, what's up, dude? Leave a bad comment, leave a dislike, don't give a fuck. Anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys so much. Please leave a like I already said, and subscribe if you're new. I've been Adam, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.